Okay guys, so the purpose of this first exercise video is to demonstrate an exercise mainly for my patients that come in with forward shoulder carriage, which is essentially rounded shoulders, and a forward head carriage. Ultimately, with the spine bearing weight in that position, the joints and muscles around the neck and mid-spine are going to become completely unbalanced, restricted, tight, weak, etc., etc. So my task is obviously to free up the joints as much as I can, to start reactivating muscles, etc. But as a complementary exercise to that, you will need to work on your own posture yourself. The chiropractor can't manipulate your posture into position. That's your job. So essentially, this is probably your current position, which is why, if you're a patient of mine, I've sent you a link to this video. And what we want is for the shoulders to be back, the head to be in, and then the spinal curves sit better, the spine bears weight more naturally, and the muscles act accordingly. So I'll have given you a length of this green band, and what I want you to do is hold the band nice and straight. Hold the band at arm's length. Keep a little bit of tension on the band at all times. Keep the arms parallel to the floor, and I want you to slowly pull the band across to your sternum, to your breastbone, and then hold for a second and slowly release. But don't release to the point where the band goes slack. You want to keep the band tight at all times, just to keep the pressure, the tension rather, on the muscles between the shoulder blades. So what you're going to be doing, I'll turn around. What you're going to be doing, keep the arms parallel to the floor, is you're going to be squeezing the shoulder blades together, because what you're trying to do is activate those weak muscles between the shoulder blades that are currently in a weak setting, and that's why the shoulders are rounded. We want to activate those muscles to bring the shoulder blades back, which will then correct your posture from here to here. Now, in a little addition, what you can do is you can combine that exercise with the exercise to bring your forward head carriage back. So that's just a straightforward chin tuck. Now, the most important thing is when I say bring the head back, I don't want you to bring it kind of back like that. I don't want you to bring it back like that. I want you to simply transport it from here back to here. Hold it in that position and then proceed with the exercise that we've just spoken about. And that way you're essentially training your neck and your mid-back curves and the muscles to all function together. So to summarize, what I want you to do is do that exercise for 12 to 15 reps, 2 to 3 times a day, preferably combined with the chin tuck at the same time. And then when you're out and about, let's say you're queuing in the supermarket, for example, you could simply just squeeze the shoulder blades together and just hold it for 10 or 15 seconds. The task is to constantly just try and activate those muscles as I try and free up your spine. Okay, so I'll see you at the next clinic.